Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have some nail sister mail. So I got a package from one of my nail sisters, TheNailJeanieSC. Guys, make sure you go ahead and check my girl out. Check out her channel. She is TheNailJeanieSC on YouTube and on Instagram. So definitely go ahead and check out her channel and her Instagram. Show her some love. When I tell you I have some of the best nail sisters in the world, I have some of the best nail sisters in the world. So my thing is, I am in Jamaica, as most of you know, and we don't have certain things. We don't have access to certain things. Well, we have access, but it's not as easy to get. We have to pay and pay and pay. I usually pay shipping twice. So my nail sister went shopping for me and she sent me a couple of things. So the first item she sent me are these two glass jars, which I am going to be using as dapping dishes for practice and for swatching, etc. So I will label one for glitters and the second one will be used for solid colors, etc. So I really appreciate Jeannie sending me these. I loved dapping dishes. I think I've started a dapping dish collection. So thank you so much, Jeannie, for adding to my little dapping dish collection. And let's move on to the next item in the box. She sent me these two spray bottles. These are aluminum or metal spray bottles, you guys. And these, I think she just picked up for me because she thought I could use them in my nail room, which I definitely can. This one I'll be using for my sanitizing spray or alcohol. Well, I'll use one for my sanitizing spray and one for alcohol. So that's what I'll be using these for. I really appreciate these, and I actually prefer these over the plastic ones because I think it's easier to get them clean and, you know, get them properly sanitized. So definitely appreciate these two spray bottles. Let's take a look at the next item. And of course my background is blue because that is Jeannie's favorite color. So the next item, this is an item that she threw in. I didn't even know this was gonna be in the box, but she sent me this set of press-ons. And guys, look how cute these are. Yeah, these are LA Color Nail Vibe press-ons, but look at the design. And yeah, comes with an alcohol prep pad. It comes with a stick or tube of nail glue and a tiny little LA Colors file. Now back to this design, you guys. Tell me this doesn't scream summer. Tell me this doesn't give you mermaid vibes. So this is what the press-ons would look like when applied. That's the shape. They're a coffin shape. And I really love the ombre, or would that be a gradient? I think that's ombre. And look, they even have these tiny little metal embellishments on them, or would those be rhinestones? But I think they're just gold plastic, but still, it's the vibe. So yeah, thank you so much, Jeannie, for those press-ons. I really wasn't expecting that. I'm definitely going to be wearing those, so look out for a video on how I attempt to apply my first press-on set. Next, she sent me a ton of triangle trays. And guys, these are, I really appreciate these. This is a ton. This is a hell of a lot. I will never run out of these trays. Thank you, Jeannie. But these come in handy for so many things. You can use these when you're doing dip. You can use these when you're showing your rhinestones during your hauls. You can use these when you're doing a set to just pick out your rhinestones and have them close at hand. These yeah, glitters. How could I forget glitter? But yeah, these are very useful. So I really appreciate that. And the next item, I mentioned to Jeannie at one point that these blue paper towels that we use when we're swatching or when we're doing acrylics, we use them to keep our brush clean. I mentioned to her that we don't actually get those here. And she actually offered to send me some, which I really appreciate. And also, I love the fact that she cut them into these strips for me, because I noticed how she uses hers. And she uses one strip. When it gets messy, she throws it away and then pulls out another one. And I think that's actually way better than just folding a whole sheet in 4 or 2 or whatever and using it. I think you waste a lot that way, and she does too, which is why she uses the method she uses, which I'm going to be using going forward. Thanks, Jeannie. Also, she sent me some gloves. She sent me some nitrile gloves, and they're blue, which is her favorite color. I really appreciate this as well, because I really hate touching these packages with my bare hands when I get them, because sometimes by the time they get to me, guys, they are filthy. So thank you, I appreciate that. So she also got me 2 sets of these drawer organizers. I actually have some of these, but I don't think it's possible to have too many drawer organizers when you have a nail product addiction the way I do. So thank you, Jeannie. Even if it is that I don't use all of these in the nail room, I will be utilizing them in other parts of the house, because we have other things to organize. So the more the merrier. Thank you so much for those, Jeannie. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, sis. And the next thing she sent me was a ton of these little tiny jars, and these are sold at the Dollar Tree, 3 in the pack. And she sent me 10 packs, and I really appreciate it, because you can never have too many jars, especially when you're obsessed with mixing glitter acrylics and you're obsessed with mixing your own colors. You can never have too many jars. But let me show you why I really love these jars. Let me get these out. Y'all heard nothing. But yeah, let me show you why I really like these jars. Of course, the set of 3 come with a spatula, which is also a very handy tool when you're obsessed with mixing. But it's the inner seal for me, you guys. It's the travel lid for me. I've said this before, I hate when I open a jar and there's powder spilling all over the place. I really hate that. So with these jars, it has the inner seal, or the travel lid as it's called. So that actually keeps your powder contained, whether your jar ends up upside down, on its side, whatever it is. So I really like those little jars. And I think those are like 10-gram jars. The next item she sent me were some of these pump bottles. These were also found at the Dollar Tree, I believe. And guys, how cute! Different colors for different liquids. So yeah, I really like these. I do have some bigger ones, but I really appreciate the smaller ones because they fit better, and I'm able to utilize my space better with the smaller bottles. So thank you so much for these, Jeannie. The next thing, she sent me are these little cube jars. These are actually jars, containers, but they're cubes. They're so cute. Look at them, you guys. I was thinking that I could use them to hold my clear acrylics, but I think I might actually have a different use for them, which you will see in future videos. But these are so cute. They're a decent size. They're about between 1.5 and 2 ounces. They're not less than that. So yeah, really cute little cube containers. I like those. I'm obsessed with jars and containers, and I blame YouTube. I blame nail YouTube for my current obsessions. But yeah, guys, so that was that. And the last item I'm going to show you is actually the reason for this box. So I saw these little drawers on Blue Rose's channel, and when she said she got them at the Dollar Tree, naturally I went to the website searching for them because I wanted like two cases, but I couldn't find them on the website. And I mentioned it to my girl Jeannie, and when I tell you, she went hunting for me. She went hunting, she searched, and eventually she was able to find them, you guys, and she sent me 8 of them. And they're at the Dollar Tree. They're found at the Dollar Tree, but not all Dollar Trees have them. So yeah, definitely check every aisle in your Dollar Tree for storage solutions for nail products, because these little drawers are so handy. And the size, they can hold your glitter jars. If you use your 10-gram jars, 5-gram jars, whatever it is, they can hold your glitter. They can store other nail items, other nail decorations or whatever it is. But guys, I'm using these for my gel pots, and they work perfectly. So yeah, that is the last item in my box from TheNailJeanieSC, my nail sister. And yeah, guys, Jeannie, I have to say thank you so much. I really appreciate you for doing this for me. And thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for hanging with me. Don't forget to go and check my girl out. That's TheNailJeanieSC on YouTube and Instagram. And I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit that like button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, evening, morning, noon, whatever time it is in your neck of the woods.